Now, we were just up there at the Lilydale Church, which you can't hardly see over the hump, and we found one up there, which it was a
camo-covered pill bottle
with a full log in it. So you don't get a lot of that, you know. Well, yeah, you get a lot of that. So we decided to drive across the way. There's one over here called Quad Cache. We're not going to disclose where we are in southern Indiana, but if you come to this, you're probably going to find it. Southern Indiana, we just came through some really interesting territory. Very hilly, very squirrely. But anyway, let's take a wild guess where it could be. Go ahead, do the honors.
What's that?
There's 4 trees. And of course, it's just laying there. And what is it? It's a
camo-covered pill bottle.
Oh, son of a bitch. You don't get that too often. Anyway, have a pen. But yeah, it's a very scenic spot. It's nice when people put a geocache somewhere. It takes you a really interesting spot because, you know, we've been out on the road for a couple days now. We did that excellent TrailMix yesterday with Deermark, and we just ran up here. There's the cache mobile. There's apparently somebody chucked a deer carcass out here. Excellent spot. This is sort of field of dreams. There's let me see, a deer jawbone. There is a deer skeleton, which is of course not too far away from the dead dog. Over here we have a selection of trash, garbage, pop bottles, and crap. Over here we have of course another deer skeleton, which is next to the dead coyote, which is not too far away from the dead cat. So all in all, I'd say we were brought to one of the most scenic spots in southern Indiana. Oh wait, did I mention this other deer carcass over here? So if you're ever down in this neck of the woods and you want to look for quad cache, beer cans, you really got to think that you're in a cool spot when you come somewhere and you find a cache that really wasn't worth looking for, and it's in the middle of some super creepy animal cemetery. So we're going to hop on the road and hopefully go find some caches that don't suck. How would you rate this spot? This
a 1 out of 100.
This spot just oozes suckitude. I mean, you've got garbage, you've got any number of mysteriously dead, decaying animals. It's out by the highway.
There's a nice piquant odor, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's like that subtle, like, you know, that je ne sais quoi of geocaching. When you're like, you know, could a spot suck any louder than this? No, this has to be about the sucky thing ever. But, you know, as long as you're going to hook me up with 5 dead deer, a dead coyote, a dead dog, and a dead cat, then I guess we're all set.